Gen Z is the most chronically online of all the generations, along with the millennial fellows like myself. Okay. TikTok, for example, controls the thoughts and minds of many young people. It makes up many people's entire days. Just it's sad! There's a problem on the internet. It's terrible. And the problem is that people believe the things that they see that are clearly not real. And some of these things can hurt you badly or kill you even, you know, if you're really unlucky. But it's all right, because it's just for a challenge. Now, I'm not going to completely roast the poop feast out of you Zoomers, because you guys do, in fact, make up a large portion of my demographics here on YouTube. So, press like. And the youths are the future. You guys are the ones that are going to hopefully pull us from our microplastic addicted lives into a utopia. Please push me. I'll be in a wheelchair by then, hopefully. To garner this required illumination, it seems like Gen Z has turned to social media. Every day we see geniuses reach higher levels of consciousness, dry scooping, or even harnessing the power of flame to gaze into the ether, setting a mirror on fire, or partaking in astounding body modifications to mock the hands of the creator, gluing fangs to teeth, and so many more beautiful things. People are really hurting themselves out there because of TikTok. Really dumb young people. It's crazy. All these challenges are insane. Okay, this is about TikTok challenges and the craziest ones that have ever happened that I didn't even know existed until this. Double scooping and dry scooping. You've probably heard of it. It's so awesome, dude. I do it all the time. Especially when I, you know, want to overdose on caffeine and I want my heart to explode in my chest. I love that. Most people that are in the fitness culture on the internet are probably aware of what double scooping or dry scooping is.
The key to building muscle is overdosing on caffeine.
Take this idea, double it, and then give it to the next person, you f***ing shrimp. If you couldn't tell, I'm joking, all right? This is a terrible trend that has been going around for a long time. This isn't just TikTok-centric. This was around when I was posting on bodybuilding.com. Back in the day, by the way, I'm fit as f***. My arm, guys. Yeah. There's a lot of side effects to this one. It's been going around a long time. Plenty of people have been hospitalized for dry scooping and double scooping. It's a terrible idea. 600 plus milligrams of caffeine is bad for you, guys.
I had a heart attack, as most of you guys know, from taking this Redcon 1 Total War.
But you do get a sick pump with all that L-tyrosine in there. I especially like it when my cardiovascular system hears colors. Oh, next is the blackout challenge. You guys can probably tell that this one's really dumb. So this challenge involves holding your breath for a serious amount of time. I've seen a few videos of it on TikTok, which is incredible. It's terrifying. It's not even a test of how long you can hold your breath, just how long until you pass out. Literally cutting off oxygen to your brain until you black out and lose consciousness.
Wow.
Very smart.
It's a GMA parenting alert. A Wisconsin family speaking out about losing their 9-year-old after they say she participated in the so-called blackout challenge on TikTok.
Yeah, it turns out you need oxygen to your brain to survive and for your cells to not start to die and cannibalize themselves, resulting in permanent brain damage, which permanent, it's kind of the strong word there. Even stronger than the other two, brain and damage. To be fair, it would take a couple minutes of not breathing, no oxygen to the brain for that to happen, but still. 2 kids actually were found in 2021 unresponsive after trying out the blackout challenge.
The parents speaking out exclusively to ABC News about a TikTok challenge called Blackout, in which children choke themselves until they pass out.
Kids see these challenges online and they don't know right from wrong. They're dumb. Children are stupid. Like, it's, you know, it's not even rude to say that. It's just true. And aside from those 2 poor kids in 2021, there are many more who have passed away, mostly under the age of 10, from this viral TikTok challenge.
This latest incident, not the only case that has surfaced from the TikTok challenge. Last July, Texas 8-year-old Leilani Walton was also found dead from recreating the short video. And in Pennsylvania, a 10-year-old girl died last December after attempting that very same TikTok challenge.
We live in a world where children suffocate themselves for fun and adults suffocate themselves for pleasure. You've probably heard of the Benadryl challenge, all right? Nothing like having a psychedelic experience from taking those little pink pills mystery. Nothing like going into an inebriated psychosis on your way to Alcohola. The best combination is the Benadryl challenge plus getting behind the wheel of a car. That's sarcasm, just for clarity. This trend is incredibly dangerous. Benadryl is real bad for you when you take too much of it. You just die. You're gonna have a seizure. It's not good for you. It's bad for your brain. You go into a delirium psychosis, and that doesn't sound fun or seem that healthy, because it's not. So the challenge is to literally overdose on Benadryl. What happens when you overdose on Benadryl? You give yourself a hallucinogenic experience and your body just shuts down. Because there's no real safe way to overdose on Benadryl. It's Benadryl. It's not ayahuasca, DMT, LSD, mushrooms. It's not mushrooms, all right? It's Benadryl, you dumbasses. And also don't overdose on any other over-the-counter medications either. Not just Benadryl, but all of them. Don't be an idiot. There have been multiple deaths related to this TikTok challenge, which went super viral, by the way.
It's an over-the-counter drug that is used frequently, but it's being abused in this challenge for its side effects, which in turn are harming and killing young people.
Now to a bit of a wormy challenge, or less of a challenge, more of just pure misinformation. There's a product that's been going viral on TikTok called Paragard. It's being marketed as a dewormer to remove parasites or things you might pick up in nature, worms. Everybody has worms. Literally everybody. You have worms. You've got worms right now. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Take the Paragard. Take the Paragard. Eat the Benadryl.
Don't eat the Benadryl or take the Paragard. All right, you got worms in your ass though, for sure.
Just got this from Amazon. I saw it on TikTok.
Just kidding, you probably don't have worms, all right? They're kind of common, but you just go to the doctor and you just get a pill and they just go away. I had pinworms once when I was a kid because I don't wash my hands. I didn't wash my hands. I wash my hands now. So, yeah, eat some Paragard, though. It will dissolve the lining of your colon. Just ignore all the blood that comes out of your butt, though. That's the worm's blood. That's not your blood. That's the worm's blood. The claims that these people make that are promoting Paragard are that it essentially cures everything. Increases bloating, helps with puffiness, gets rid of worms and parasites in your digestive tract, because everyone has worms. Nightmare! Can be used in combination with a probiotic. In fact, it has to, because it kills the positive and good bacteria in your gut. Essentially, it's a cure-all, which means it's snake oil. It means it doesn't work. And if it does, that's a placebo effect. In fact, some geniuses are saying that the worms that people are seeing in their stool after taking Paragard are actually rolled up intestinal lining falling out of their body, which is so funny. That's a worm in my poop. No, that's you in your poop, bro. That's part of you in your poop. That's not good.
So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you had parasitic worms in your GI tract, that is 100% something that you would know about before taking this product. The components of Paragard, when you take it, are literally sloughing off your intestinal lining, and they come out in those long strands when you poop, and that's what people are referring to as rope worms.
It's also apparently just a laxative that's being marketed as a dewormer. It just makes you poop. And like I mentioned, anything that is a parasiticide will destroy all the bacteria in your gut. Like it's not good. It's difficult to kill parasites. It's easier to single out bacteria. So whenever you have something that's destroying parasites or antibiotic in general, all your good bacteria goes away. So it's not good. It's not good. Just eat healthy. You'll be all right. Very bad. Very dumb. Dumb to do something that you just see on TikTok without researching it in depth. Also dumb to use any sort of product that's just a bunch of random shit that's untested being sold as like a cure-all, which the product itself isn't necessarily being sold as a cure-all, Paragard that is, but people on TikTok are saying these things about it.
So I've been on the Paragard Parasite Cleanse for 3 weeks now. So here is my 3-week update while I take my tincture real quick.
It's the snake oil salesmen that are the real problem. The Paragard really there's nothing wrong with it, but using it in the way that these people claim to use it is very stupid and short-minded. Now on to basically my favorite one. You guys probably remember the hand sanitizer challenge where you put hand sanitizer on your hand and you light it on fire and you see what happens. The alcohol burns and your skin doesn't burn. I used to do that all the time as a kid. Don't do that, by the way. I just realized how bad that sounds whenever I say that. You actually trace like a design on a mirror and then light it on fire, which is very stupid and unsafe because mirrors are just made of glass, and fire, when you mix it with glass, can explode.
A mother in Oregon has a warning for other families tonight after a viral TikTok video landed her 13-year-old daughter in the intensive care unit. Showed a trick in the bathroom, pouring alcohol into a cool shape on the mirror, then lighting it on fire. Destiny Crane, she tried it for herself, but ended up with third-degree burns on her neck and arms.
The next internet trend is delicious, all right? Move out the way, orange chicken. Welcome blue chicken, aka NyQuil chicken. This chicken has a little bit of a zing and a kick in it by marinating it in NyQuil. Do you feel sick at night? Well then, make NyQuil chicken. Don't actually do that. Do not make or eat this. It's very stupid. Chubby Emu has a video on this, and he made it and ate it. It's just a little sleepy chicken, that's it. It's a real trend. Crazy though. But beside that, why would anyone do this in general? What would start a trend where you soak chicken in NyQuil? It kind of didn't really exist, and then the FDA issued a warning that then caused it to turn into a meme, and therefore a real thing. And then after that, everybody wanted a piece of that sleepy chicken. God's chicken. I'm getting some sleepy chicken. It's not going to kill you if you eat a little bit of it. Obviously, it's just Tylenol, essentially. If you eat too much of it, though, there is terrible side effects. Seizures, hallucinations, and even death. Terrible. And while you're cooking it, by the way, it's turning the NyQuil into vapor because it's heating up, and you can ingest it via that way as well. So there's a high potential of you overdosing by doing this. So just don't make it. Don't try it. It's disgusting. It's also fucking blue, and it looks sick, and you're stupid if you want to try it. You're an idiot. You're all dumb as hell. Not you guys. Those guys. All right, we're cool. This challenge to me is the funniest of all of them because it's just pure idiocy. To a perfect degree, by the way. We all see actors, we all see celebrities, we all see these famous people with these perfect, beautiful teeth like me. And people who have disgustingly ugly teeth, like the British, for example, might want to improve them. Now, how do you improve them? Well, you can't just go to the hardware store and get a file and start shaping them yourself, can you? Well, you can.
I'm gonna file my teeth down with a nail file because they are not perfect.
You can just file your teeth down. According to TikTok, genius. Just ruin them permanently. Or you can get all your teeth removed and replace them with veneers, because that's also an option, which is less dangerous than filing them down, but veneers have to be replaced. And within those veneers are these scary little baby teeth, which is, I think, really funny. It's kind of scary. They're very scary. It's scary little baby teeth. I wish my teeth looked like that. That's what Gollum's teeth look like. Little baby ass baby teeth. Imagine getting bit by somebody with their veneers taken out. But doing it just so your teeth look good specifically is a bad idea, because your teeth are gone at that point. They're gone, literally, all right? And if you don't have any teeth, you get grandma jaw. You ever seen grandma jaw? It's scary looking. You don't want grandma jaw, all right? I got grandma jaw. Yeah, so if you want fangs, then feel free to do it. But if you just want to be normal and, you know, have good teeth or whatever, do that, all right? One good thing that came out of this is all the dentists duetting these fools. I like seeing experts weigh in on situations of just total idiots. This challenge, titled the Morning After Pill Challenge, is a real doozy as well. What do you get when you combine desperate pregnant teens and misinformed pseudo-doctors on TikTok? Ones that implore you to crack open a pregnancy test to take the secret Plan B pill inside. Wow. Delicious. Now, to be fair, if I was a fully grown tablet baby with a potential bun in my Badussi oven, I would consider this. All right, I'd pop one of these little faster than you can say, but in reality, it's just a silica disc. It's just a little thing that keeps it dry, all right? It preserves the stick, because it's just what it is. You're stupid. It would just make your tummy hurt. It has nothing to do with being pregnant, okay? It can cause damage to your insides, but it's probably not gonna be that bad. It's just a little tiny bit of silica gel. Don't eat it, but at the same time, it's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna do anything. It might give you a little tummy ache, though, to be honest. What is funny to me is that some people probably did this. They peed on the stick and then cracked it open and consumed a piss-soaked silica tablet, thinking it was a Plan B pill. That's funny. All right, that's really funny to think about, because there's people who did that. I like that, all right? Piss-soaked silica tablet moment, challenge, TikTok, epic. So with all these epic TikTok challenges and their virality and nothing coming from it, what are we left then? We have a bunch of impressionable idiots just being consistently misled and showing how downtrodden humanity truly is. All right, guys, more of the same. More of the same. Is all hope lost? Will I make it past 30? It's up to you. All right?
Stop it now. Stop it. Stop it. I'm full of worms. Stop it.